others lied at their places of work. Similar executions have occurred in Kisii, Busia, and Kericho, and elsewhere in Kenya, all in the name of stopping citizens to exercise their constitutional right to hold peaceful demonstrations. Much as Ruto tries to depict Azimio demonstrators as violent, it is evidently clear that our demonstrations are peaceful, and it is the police who import violence and use of excessive force into them. We remind all that whenever Azimio hold rallies and or demonstrations without police interference, they end peacefully without violence or distractions. The decision by police command to end peacefully without violence or distractions. The decision by police command to force access to homes is sharply and unnecessarily escalating tensions and costing lives. Inspector General of Police, Mr. Japhet Koome, and CS Interior, Professor Kithure Kindiki, must immediately withdraw police officers from people's homes and residential areas, especially now that there are no demonstrations. The developments in Nyanza take place against other equally worrying actions by the state. Both police and hired goons are trailing, arresting, and shooting people from vehicles with foreign number plates. In the 3-day demonstrations that ended last Friday, that was yesterday, South Sudan and Tanzania number plates were visibly deployed. This creates unnecessary tension and conflict between our country and these federal countries and our people against the people of Tanzania and Southern Sudan. As police battle our people on the streets, they have also taken over the corridors of justice in our courts. We saw police attacking families of people seeking justice in court. We saw Honorable Babu Owino being abducted and ferried away from court corridors after being released on bail. We saw the media being attacked and chased from court corridors as they did their job of informing the world of developments in the country. Azimio readers are being put under house arrest, constant surveillance, and persistent threat of being arrested. We demand the unconditional release of all the Azimio readers and supporters who are still being held incommunicado. These developments also happen against the backdrop of constant verbal, unwarranted diatribe against Uhuru Kenyatta, the fourth president of Kenya, and Ruto's boss for 10 years from 2013 to 2022 August. The withdrawal of security of his mother, Mama Ngina Kenyatta, the attack on his son, Jomo, by uniformed police, claiming to be police, and the attack and vandalization of the Kenyatta family Northern's farm. These are all acts of grave provocation, not only to Uhuru Kenyatta and his family, but also to all right-thinking Kenyans. Clearly, Ruto has for all intent and purposes suspended the Constitution of Kenya and is following his whims. We shall not watch helplessly as Ruto and his cronies completely dismantle the Republic of Kenya as set up by our Constitution. We shall not surrender our rights, including the right to life, dignity, and the right to peaceful protest. We shall not surrender our voices or agency. We shall fight for our rights as we have fought for them before, and as our fathers fought for them before last. We call on all right-thinking members of society to rise up and be heard. Let us all say enough is enough. William Ruto and his illegitimate regime must listen to Kenyans. All these actions by police undermine the rule of law and the constitution. These actions point to the emergencies of a police state in Kenya. However, these actions that have left scores of Kenyans dead have earned police praise from William Ruto. We wish to make it clear that our people will not surrender or be cowed. We further make it clear that we will pursue no engagements with Kenya Kwanza whatsoever until these hostilities